good day. Every year, thousands of Malaysian workers are injured or worse due to unsafe working conditions. In the year of 1995 until 2023, workspace accidents have consistently reached alarming levels, with some years seeing over 90,000 of reported cases. In this special report, we take a closer look at two tragic cases: the fatal incidents at Ryoka Malaysia factory and also the devastating collapse of the Suka Expressway. What went wrong and what can we learn? Stay with us as we uncover the human cost of neglecting workspace safety.
A company which produces plastic products was fined 30,000 ringgit by a sessions court on Wednesday for failing to ensure the safety of its workers, resulting in the death of one of them in an incident 2 years ago. Ryoka Malaysia Sdn Bhd, which was represented by its human resource manager, K.S. Lachmi, pleaded guilty to the charge. The company paid the fine. Ryoka was charged with failing to ensure the safety, health and welfare of workers by failing to provide training in injection molding process to its staff, Azman Abdullah, who was killed while fixing the company's machine 2 years ago. The offence was committed at Bangi Industrial Estate in Bandar Baru, Bangi, Selangor in November 2019. The company was charged under the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994, which provides a maximum fine of 50,000 ringgit or imprisonment for up to 2 years or both upon conviction. Earlier during mitigation, lawyer R. Maran, who represented Ryoka, said the company, which had been operating for more than 30 years, had compensated the victim's family.
3 foreign workers died while 1 road user was injured after a crane launcher steel structure collapsed and landed on a car at a construction site in Cheras on Monday. The incident occurred along the Sungai Besi Ulu Kelang Elevated Expressway or SUKE near Puncak Banyan at Persiaran Alam Damai. A Kuala Lumpur Fire and Rescue Department spokesperson said a distress call was received at 8:45 a.m. 25 firemen from Cheras, Tun Razak and Hang Tuah were deployed to the scene. Prolintas, the developer of the SUKE project, confirmed the incident in a statement and said that the foreign workers were Chinese nationals. It also said that the SUKE Emergency Response Team and Fire and Rescue Department have closed traffic amid rescue efforts. The cause of the incident is still under investigation. This is the second incident involving the SUKE this month. On March 3rd, 2 people were killed while 3 others were injured when a portion of the bridge under construction fell on the van they were traveling in after it was hit by a trailer carrying heavy machinery.
Now passing the mic to my moderator partner, Ms. Sharina, for a discussion about the 2 highlighted cases on workspace safety.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, my name is Sharina. Welcome to our forum, which is Workplace Safety. So here we have Asia and Amira. Asia will talk about Ryoka incident in 2019. That's true. So she is the expert. So let's start with. Thank you for the opportunity, Sharina. The accident actually happened in 2019 in Ryoka Malaysia, Bali. A worker named Azman Abdullah passed away during repairing a molding injection machine, which is very unfortunate because it's one of the basics main program of their company. The company itself failed to provide this safety instruction and was fined 30,000 ringgit under OSHA 1994. So, thank you, Asia. So let's hear an analysis from Amira. Thank you, moderator, and thank you, Asia. So, let's take a closer look on at what went wrong and what should have been done to prevent it. So, this incident highlights the critical issue among the worker, which is lack of training. So, under Section 15, Part 2C of OSHA, all employers must make sure that their workers are trained. So, preventative steps also should have been included, such as regular audits, forming safety committee, and implementing the Malaysian OSH management system, which is MS 1722 2011. So, all of us should have remembered that safety is not an optional, but rather essential in our everyday life. Okay, that's true. Thank you, Asia and Amira, for your insight. So it's still the proper training and safety procedure to have safe life. So thank you everyone for this case. We have come to an end. Let's take a break for the second case. So hi, welcome back. Let's move on to our next case, which is incident at the Sud Expressway. We have Megan, the expert of this case, and also Amira will be analysis for this incident. So let's get.
Okay, thank you so much for having me today. So regarding the incident on the Sud Expressway, this incident happened back in 2021 where a crane gantry actually collapsed and it crushed three construction workers. And also a motorist was injured during that time. So after investigation, it was shown that this incident happened because of the lack of supervision and also there are certain safety protocols that the construction workers did not follow. Hence, the construction workers were actually fined up to 300,000 ringgit regarding this case.
So let's hear an analysis from Amira. Thank you, moderator, and thank you, Megan, sharing. So now let's take a look at what lesson we can take from this incident. So this incident is for systemic failure, where Department of Occupational Safety and Health, DOSH, emphasized that a much urgent need for stronger enforcement. So some experts also recommend to treat safety as an investment rather than a waste of money. With CIS 28 and 2021, a thorough hierarchy assessment where this tragedy can be prevented. So this incident brings us to saying that construction safety isn't optional, but rather essential in every condition. Thank you. Thank you, Amira and Megan, for sharing your important insights. So, from both cases, we saw how lives were lost because of simple things like poor training and weak safety rules. But these tragedies teach us something like safety matters. So, with good training, strong policies, and safety first mindset, we can stop this accident from happening again. So, remember, safety is not a cost, it's an investment in a life. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Thank you.
Before we end, let's take a moment to reflect. We have seen how one mistake, one act of negligence can lead to irreversible consequences. But we have also learned that with the right mindset, training, and policies, workplace accidents can be prevented. Let's bring these lessons into our own environment because safety begins with us. As the famous quote goes, safety doesn't happen by accident. On behalf of my entire team, thank you so much for watching. Together, let's build a culture where every life matters because no job is worth a life. Thank you.